with your breath. And each breath brings you to this feeling of grounding. Feeling the floor underneath and the connections with the floor. If you are sitting on your heels, your pelvic floor is connected with the ground through your feet. If you are sitting cross-legged, you have as well all your pelvic floor, your hips connected to the floor, to the earth. So each time you exhale, really bring yourself to this connection, to earth. Feeling all the energy coming back to earth. As you're breathing, feel this energy coming up, rising up. And as you breathe out, feel this energy coming down, back, to the roots, to your foundations, to the connection to this earth. Opening yourself to receive as you breathe in and giving back, coming back to the ascension, to the core as you breathe out. You will keep this connection as you open your eyes and you come in all fours position, so in a table position on your mat. Ground your hands, ground your feet. Check that your knees are below your hips and your wrists are below your shoulders. Flex your feet and tuck your toes under. And take a moment here before you start to move to connect again with earth, with your foundation. Bring your awareness to each point of connection. Connect each finger, connect your thumb, connect the insides of your palms. Keep your arms flexible and available. Tuck your tailbone up and back slightly, engaging your belly in, like everything is coming back in the center. Feel your body really like a round shape, open shape, but connected to the center. Lengthen the line, crown of the head, tailbone. Engage your toes so that if you press gently to your palms, you are available to lift your knees slightly. You have this availability, you have this strength, but you are soft and available for everything because you are connected, because each toes are connected, each finger is connected, so you have this strength and availability. Now again, release your belly, open your chest to the front, bring your shoulder blades together, tuck your tailbone up. Exhale as you bring your belly in, rounding your back, bringing your chin to your chest. Do this a few times. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, creating space in your back, rounding your back. Again, inhale, bringing your gaze forward. And exhale as you create space in your back. Last time, inhale, opening the line, pubic bone, crown of the head, forehead, and exhale, rounding. Inhale as you come back in a neutral position. Exhale as you press onto your palms, lift your knees a little bit, stay here, and you can gently bring your hips to the right and then to the left. Come back in the center, inhale, and exhale, press your fingers forward, press your tailbone up to come and down the facing dog. Now as you bend your knees, open your armpits, lengthen your spine, really aligning your back with your arms. Squeezing your belly in. And on the next exhale, try to bring your heels to the mat, keeping your belly in. To really lengthen your spine, your back. On the next inhale, lift your heels up. Exhale, press your belly button toward the spine, round your back, and come in plank, high plank. Inhale in high plank, and here again, feel the foundations. You feel the foundations, you are strong, but you are available. Inhale here, exhale, bring your knees, chest and chin to the mat. Inhale as you slide forward, and prepare your hands to come in your first cobra. So bring your wrists under your elbows. You make a 90-degree angle between your forearms and your upper arms. You squeeze your elbows toward each other. You ground your feet. You ground each toe, even the little toe, on the mat. You extend your lower back, sliding your pubic bone backwards. Inhale deeply as you come up. Exhale down. On the next inhale, you will just lengthen your spine and lift your hands up. Prepare. Slide your pubic bone away from you towards your heels and inhale up, lifting your hands up, keeping your upper arms parallel to the floor, keeping your hands parallel to the floor. Exhale, come back, tuck your toes under, press onto your hands to lift your hips and come in child pose. Resting your forehead on the mat. Recharge yourself. Now as you look between your hands, exhale as you press your hips onto your hips. Now as you squeeze your navel in, round your back, lift your hips over your knees. Exhale as you touch your toes under, press your hands forward and coming down the facing dog. Take 3 breaths here. You can bend one leg after the other. Stretching your fingers, stretching your arms, extending and opening your armpits. Grounded and available. And as you lift your right leg up, exhale as you bend the leg. And then as you shift the weight forward, so you align your shoulders with your wrists. Exhale as you bring the knee to the chest, rounding your back, pressing the back heel backwards. You're very strong here. You're very well grounded here. And then bring your foot between your hands and left knee to the floor. Ground the toes of your back foot. And then as you extend your arms forward and up, creating space in your lower back. So bring your hands to your chest. Bring your hands in your lower back and press your lower back away from you toward the floor. Creating space here. Bringing your elbows together. So at the same time, you are like grounding your weight down, bringing your weight down, bringing more weight on your feet, but at the same time, you can notice that it opens your chest, and you have this feeling of being more available. So being more available, bring your hands to your front knee and press your knee away from you. Stay here for 3 breaths. Calm and open. Breathing through the nose. Exhale as you bring your chest forward. Press your palms. And before we come back, you are going to press your palms down and bring your belly button towards your spine to round your spine here. Really press, press, press. Like you want to create space in your lower back. That's nice. Now on the next inhale, stretch your back leg. And again, press your palms firmly to the ground. Press your navel in to free your foot and to come in a high plank. Inhale in high plank. Feel your foundations. Exhale as you bring knees, chest and chin to the floor. Exhale, slide your weight forward and come up in cobra. Deep inhale here. Exhale as you come back, tuck the toes under and press to come in child pose. Inhale in child pose and exhale, pressing your hips onto your heels. Inhale as you look between your hands. Exhale as you press your hands forward and lift your knees to come in downward facing dog. Stay 3 times, 3 breaths in downward facing dog. Every breath, grounding yourself a little bit more. Extending your roots. Feeling the center, the connection with the center of the earth, connecting with the center of yourself. On the next inhale, lift your left leg up, toes are facing down. Exhale as you bend the leg. Inhale as you shift the weight forward, aligning your shoulders with your wrists. Exhale as you bring the knee to your chest, round your chest, create space so that you can bring the foot between your hands. And then right knee to the floor. Nice. Ground your front foot. If you need, use the inhale to lift your toes up, grounding the base of your toes, and exhale as you bring the toes back down. I received an email and that's open my. I'm going to close it. Sorry, I don't know if you see it. How do I? Oops, I'm sorry. I will do that later. Do you see the screen, or do you see me, or do you see the screen with my email? Yes or no? Okay, so it's good. Excuse me. So ground your, so the connection with the ground is now your front foot, still your fingers, your back knee, and the toes of your back foot, right? And then as you stretch your arms away from you, forward and up. Exhale as you bring your hands in front of your chest. Again, bring your hands in your lower back. Squeeze your elbows toward each other. So you're bringing the weight down, but you are really strong. You can lift your back leg, okay? And open your chest forward. Not squeezing, creating space in your lower back. Deep breath. Now bring your right hand forward, right leg on top, and open your chest, pressing your knee forward. Exhale as you come back. Bring your hands back on the mat. Inhale as you press the hands down, squeeze your navel in, and round your back. Release your head. Just feel like you want to push the floor away from you. Continue pushing the floor away from you, sucking your navel in as you extend the back leg. Continue pressing the floor away from you to create space. Press on the back foot to free your front foot and to come in plank. I plank. Very nice. Inhale here. Press the floor away from you. Keep your elbows supple. You are available to bend your elbows a little bit. Okay? Check that you can bend your elbows. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your knees, chest and chin to the floor. Slide your weight forward and bring the front of your feet on the floor. Slide your feet away from you. Slide the belly button away from you. Squeeze your elbows together. And as you come back to cobra, using the muscles of your back, not using your hands. That's why we made all this preparation for. Check that your neck is relaxed. Your elbows are pressing against your ribs. Exhale as you slowly come back. Tuck the toes under. Press onto your hands to rise yourself up. And come into child pose. Stay here for 3 breaths. Recharging yourself at every breath. Now as you look between your hands, exhale as you press your hips onto your hips. Then as you squeeze your navel in, round your back, create space in your back. And exhale as you release, grounding yourself down. Tuck the toes under, press your palms firmly on the mat. Press your toes onto the mat and coming down and facing down. In full awareness, in full presence, take 3 deep breaths here. Lengthening your neck with your spine, lifting your tailbone up. Lengthening from your hands, fingers, through your shoulders until your tailbone. Slowly walk your feet toward the front of the mat. Bend your legs a little bit. Inhale as you half lift, bringing your hands on your shins. And here you are grounding your feet. So you're really extending your toes away from each other to feel the 4 points of your feet really grounded. Extend the line, tailbone, crown of the head. Sucking your navel in to have a longer line in your back. Bringing your shoulder blades close in your back. Until you have a sensation your butts are opening from each other's and you are creating space for all the energy to come through. Exhale as you relax down. Relax your head down. Relax all the way down. Hold your elbows here. Or interlace your hands and bring your hands back to on the back of your head. But don't press your head down. Just help like you want to pull gently your head toward the ground. Keeping your tailbone pointing up. You can keep your knees bent. Following the energy rising up on the back of your leg as you inhale and following and flowing down along your back, neck and head as you breathe out. Release your hands, bend the left knee, extend the right leg, bring the tip of the fingers of your left hand like 20 meters away from your left leg, foot, sorry. Inhale as you turn your chest to the right, toward your right hip, pressing the right hip backwards, and then extend your right arm up. Bringing your gaze to your right hand. Extending your neck. Breathing deeply, open. Nice. Bend your knee, bring your arm back. Inhale as you half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale as you come back. Inhale as you bend the right knee, bring the fingers of your right hand align with your right foot. Exhale as you twist toward the left now. And then extend the arm, aligning both arms together. Shoulder blades are together. And you align the back of your head with your right hip. So you're breaking slightly the back of your head backwards. Opening more. The more you align, the more you are available to open. Nice. Extending the left hip backwards. Exhale as you bend the knee. Come back. Inhale as you half lift. Exhale as you release. Bend your knees. Inhale as you unroll. Keeping the tailbone down. Bringing vertebra after vertebra back to the alignment. Continue inhaling as you lift your arms up. And exhale back to your head. Tadasana. Close your eyes. Ground your feet. Bend your knees a little bit, like you unlock your knees. And as you unlock your knees, have the sensation that your weight is coming back, down. And at the same time, this gives you lightness to your upper body. The more you bring your weight to the foundations, and the more the rest of the body can be light and open. Nice. So really Do not hesitate to bend the knees and to take the weight down. Now as you lift your arms up, extend. Exhale as you extend forwards and down. And as you half lift, exhale as you bend forward. And then as you half lift, extend the left leg up. Bend the front leg and make a big step back with the left leg. And then as you extend your arms forward, up, and open your warrior two. So if your step back wasn't big enough, here slide your front foot forward to have like you should have 1.20 m, something like that minimum between your feet. Align your front foot with the long line of the mat. Align your heel with the curve of your back foot. Gently press the external side of the back foot onto the mat. Bend your front knee toward the outside, opening, and extend your arms on the side. Again, feel the foundations and the opening that allows this grounding. Your gaze is soft and sharp at the same time. Don't forget your back, your arm, your back arm, your left arm, reaching away from you, opening in all directions. Now bring your left hand behind your back thigh, turn your right palm up, and now as you lift up and back. Keeping space in your left elbow, between your left shoulder and your left ear. Opening up. Exhale as you extend your legs. Come back in. In the center. Exhale as you bend the front leg, coming back in warrior two. Bring your right elbow on top of the right knee and extend your left arm up. Your right hand is facing up, the palm is facing up, and you extend the back of the neck. Either you stay here or you bring your right palm outside of the right foot, pressing your knee against the armpit and the upper arm against the knee. Either you stay here or you bring your arm aligned with your leg, opening your chest up, aligning the back of your head to your hip, opening your left hip up. Exhale as you bring your arm down, come on the back toes. Bring your press your left palm down and bring your right hand on top of the right knee. Now press your hands onto your knee to twist toward the right. Squeezing your navel in and extend the right arm up. Keeping some space between your left shoulder and your ear, like you want to take your head out of the shell. Like a turtle wants to see the world around. Now, extend the arm a little bit more. Eventually open your arm back. Inhale here. Exhale as you wave your arm forward and back. Press onto your hands. Squeeze your navel in. Create some space in your back. Free your front foot. Come in plank. Inhale. Exhale as you're coming down, facing down. And take 3 deep breaths in down, facing down. Again, immediately connecting with your foundations. Your feet, your heels, your toes, if your knees are bent, and it's really okay. Your neck is relaxed, your head is relaxed, your thoughts are totally relaxed, you're deeply connected. Now as you lift your left leg up, exhale as you bend the knee, and then as you shift your weight forward, bring your knee to your chest, create space, and bring the foot between your hands. Ground your back foot. So your back foot is a 30-degree angle. Ground your front foot as well. Inhale as you stretch your arms forward and come in warrior two. Bending the front leg. And we didn't go the same way on this side. It's okay. Ground your back foot. Open your legs enough so that you have this 1.20 meters at least distance. Lengthen your hands, arms away from your center. And take 3 deep breaths here. Grounding yourself at every time you breathe out. And feeling yourself opening in all directions as you breathe in. Don't forget your back arm, like someone is pulling your right arm away from you. Turn your left palm up, bring your right hand over your back thigh, and as you lift the energy up and back, opening the left side of your body, bending the front knee, grounding the back foot down, looking down or up. Exhale as you extend, squeeze your inner legs, lift your energy up. Exhale as you bend to come back in warrior two. Bring your elbow on top of your knee. Inhale as you extend and open your chest toward the ceiling. Either you stay here or you bring your hand on the outside of the foot, squeezing your upper arm to the knee and the knee to the upper arm. Aligning your shoulder blades, lengthening your arm up, lifting your chest up. Either you stay here or you align the arm with the back leg. Keeping your neck long, bringing your chin slightly towards your chest. Breathing deeply. Exhale as you bring the hand down. Press the palm down. Come on the toes of the back foot. Bring your left hand on top of the left knee. And press the left knee down to twist around. The back leg is extended, right? Right shoulder away from the ear. Exhale as you extend the arm up, and there is nothing to do, nothing to change. The position is the same. Aligning your arms, lengthening the back of your neck. Now as you extend the arm back, exhale as you wave your arm forward. Long line between the back heel and the front hand. Bring the hands back. Press the hands down. You are strong on the back leg. You're available to bounce. So press onto your hands. Squeeze your navel in to create space in order to free your leg. Inhale here, you are strong. You have the capacity to bend your elbows. Exhale, squeeze your navel in and coming down the facing dog. Take 3 breaths in down the facing dog. or come in child pose if that's better for you. Do not hesitate to listen and to do what is good for you, what your body is requiring. Otherwise, extend the back of your leg, tucking your tailbone up. Exhale as you bend the legs. Prepare your power here, so you're very strong. And either you will jump through or you will step forward. If you jump through, really prepare so you have this bending, this grounding of your hands, of your feet that gives you the ability to jump high, like you want to take your hips very high, but with no sound. So I do not hear you because you're muted. So please do not cheat. Inhale here and exhale, jump. Bend your legs. Inhale as you extend your arms forward and come to Utkatasana, the sitting standing pose. Extending your arms, aligning your arms with your back, squeezing your knees together, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Calm gaze, calm breath. And as you extend your legs, open your body. Exhale as you come back to Uttanasana. And as you half lift, exhale as you bend forward, bend your knees, drop your hips down. Okay, we will do Utkatasana in a different way now. So come onto your toes and press your toes in to lift your chest up and bring your hands again in front of your chest in Anjali Mudra. Drop your shoulders down. Relax your gaze. That is activating the energy through your toes. This is very good for the feet. The feet are our foundations. They are really important, but we kind of forget about them. We think of all the rest of our body, but not so much of the feet. So really strengthen your feet here, relaxing the rest of your body. Nice. Now round your hips backwards. You are in this weird balance moment, grounding all the surface of your feet now. Press onto your feet to come back in Uttanasana. Utkatasana. 3 deep breaths. Bring your hands back in front of your chest. Bring your right elbow outside of the left knee. You can help yourself taking your left hand on your thigh and twisting your belly around to bring your belly over the left thigh. Press the hands together. Align your forearms. Check that your knees are aligned with each other. Bringing your right hip a little bit backward. Gaze up to your left elbow. Inhale as you come back in the center. Exhale as you extend your legs, arms up. And exhale down to Uttanasana. Inhale as you half lift. Exhale as you release. And bend your knees until the ground. Okay. So we are here in this position. Ground your feet. Come onto your toes. lifting your heels up. Bring your chest in front, your hands in front of your chest. Lengthen your spine, stretch your back. Check that your shoulders are relaxed. And we'll come here, from here to Utkatasana. So, extend your arms forward and up. Inhale here. Exhale as you press onto your toes to try to come up. And only here, press your heels down. Hands to your chest, chair pose. Bring your left elbow outside of the right knee. Press your hands gently together. Align your knees and twist around to twist toward the right. Aligning your forearms, bringing your hands towards your solar plexus. Aligning your shoulder blades. Breathing deeply. Now it's the left hip that you are gently pressing backwards to keep your knees aligned. And you can check that your knees are aligned. Extending the back of the neck. Inhale as you come back. Exhale as you press to stretch your arms up. Take a nice deep inhale here. Exhale, hands back to your head. And Tadasana. Close your eyes. Follow the energy coming back to the ground. The seconds was pretty intense. So feel this intensity coming back to where it comes from. Coming back to earth, to the center. Very, very deep inside. And this feeling, this grounding allows the rest of your body to be free and light. Open your eyes. Inhale as you lift your arms up. Exhale away from your Uttanasana. Relax your hand. Inhale halfly. Exhale, bend your legs. Jump or step in plank. Inhale in plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale up to Cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes under. Come in child pose. And continuing down the facing dog. Exhale here. 3 times. Spreading your fingers away from each other. Gently pressing with your hands down on the mat. Inhale as you look between your hands. Exhale as you bend or step back. And come in a sitting position. Extending your legs forward. Bend the left knee and bring the left foot against your right knee or your inner thigh. Activate the right leg. You can bend the right knee. Take the flesh of your butt back and up to ground your sitting bones. Extend your spine. Now as you extend the left arm up. Exhale as you lean forward. Pressing your right hip backwards. You can keep your leg flexed. You have to tuck the toes up. Either you stay here or you bring the hand outside of the foot. You catch the outside of the foot or you catch your ankle. Use a pull to press yourself forwards. Sucking your navel in. And exhale as you bend and bring your head towards your knee. So you don't want to round, you want to keep the extension. And take 3 deep breaths here. Then squeeze your neck. Keep the neck aligned with your spine. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. And keep your breath calm. Exhale as you come back. Bring your heel in front of your pubic bone now, opening the leg a little bit more on the side. Extend your right arm on the side. Lift your arm up, inhale, open here, and exhale as you bend to the side. So you are bending the left arm and resting the left elbow onto the knee. And you just open here a little bit. You can ground your right arm and you try just to squeeze the elbow against the knee so that you can twist your chest up. This is just an opening. Don't squeeze anything. Stay calm. Exhale as you come back and we'll go on the other side. Bring your right hand on top of your left knee. Extend your left arm up and try to align the arm with the right leg. Opening the left side. Again, you can bring your right elbow inside of the right thigh and pressing to twist your chest up. Opening. Keeping your neck aligned with your spine. Listening to yourself, to your needs, to your breath. Calm breath, calm mind. Keep your breath calm. Exhale as you come back. Bring your right hand over your left knee. Inhale as you extend. Your left hand is back behind your back, your left hip. Inhale as you extend. Exhale as you squeeze your navel in and twist around towards your left hip. Again, feel the alignment of your spine, reaching up from your tailbone until the crown of your head, aligning the back of your head with your spine. So bringing your chin towards your chest. Activate your right foot, your right toes are pointing up. Ground your right hip down. Breathing deeply. Pressing your navel in every time you exhale. Cleansing yourself. Inhale as you lift your palms up. And exhale as you come back slowly away from you, keeping the length. Catch the big toe with the 2 main fingers. Catch the big toe of your left foot. Slide yourself to align your hips with the front of your mat, the front side of your mat. Your arm is outside of your knee, okay? It's not inside, but it's outside. Ground your sitting bones, extend your spine up. You can use your right hand to press right beside your right hip to extend. Inhale here and exhale as you try to extend the left leg up. And it's okay. You are just at your own pace. You go there slowly. Everyone has a different body and different capacities. So just go in this observation, exploration. No rush, no stress, just steadiness, just presence. Exhale as you bring your foot back. Align your hips back. So again, take the flesh up and back. Yes, because Pedro, we have flesh. We're women. Bend your knees. Bring your hands on the side of your hips. Extend your back. Align the back of your head with your spine. And then bend your right leg. Catch the foot to bring the palm of the foot inside of your left thigh. Bring your left hand very close to your left hip. Press your right knee toward the floor. Inhale as you extend the right leg up. You can keep the left knee bent. This is very okay. Inhale as you reach your arm up and forward. You can stay here, trying to align the arm with the back. You can stay here. This is very okay. My knee is pointing up. My toes are pointing up. I am aligning my arm with my back. And I am pressing the right knee away from me to create space. And I am pressing still on my left hand back on the mat, pressing on the mat to reach my heart forward. I can stay here. Or I can stretch the leg, catch the outside of the foot or the outside of the ankle, and use this pull to close my shoulder blades on the back, reaching my head forward, squeezing my navel in, drawing my navel in, and then exhale as I go toward my leg, aligning my neck with my spine. If you're not far away from your leg, you can take your belly up, in and up, to bring your belly closer to your leg. And try to relax here. Even if your leg is burning, maybe it's, comment on dit, elle est en train de trembler, trembling. Allow yourself to release in this effort, to find some peace in this effort. Inhale as you healthy. Exhale as you come back. Open your leg to the side. Bring your right heel in front of your pubic bone. Keep your left leg active. The toes are pointing up. First, what did we do? We brought the elbow, the right elbow, inside of the knee. Okay, so it's not out on the knee, just inside of the knee. And here already, I'm twisting. So I'm using the connection between my right elbow and the knee to twist my chest towards my left leg. And here I have nothing to do but stretch my arm up, and I'm opening it. I'm relaxed, my neck is relaxed, my shoulders are away from the ears. I'm like a turtle who is trying to look outside of its shell. I'm breathing calmly. Exhale as you come back, and I will go in the other direction. Extend your right arm up, bring your left elbow inside of the right knee. You can bring your forearm down, palm is facing up. And I'm already in the other direction, opening my chest to the sky. You can stay here, or bring your arm, trying to bring your arm not bent, but extending your arm, like you want to reach your toes with your right arm, but don't close your chest. Keeping your chest open. Grounding and availability. No squeezing, only space. Exhale as you come back away from you and continue the movement. Twist towards your right knee now. Bring your left hand on top of the right knee. Extend your right hand back. Stay on the fingertips of your right hand. Inhale as you extend your torso away from your hips. And exhale as you squeeze your navel in and twist around your spine. Keeping the stillness of your thoughts. Keeping this presence. Keeping the focus. Inhale as you lift your palms toward the sky. Exhale as you come back away from you, keeping your torso lifted. Okay. Now, bring your left leg aligned with your left hip toward the front of the mat. Catch the big toe of the right foot with your 2 fingers. Point your knee up, bringing your arm outside of the foot. Feel your both hips grounded here. Bring your left hand beside your left hip. You can bend the left leg as well, or extend. Inhale as you extend your spine up. Exhale as you try to extend your leg forward. And again, every time you bring your chin in direction of your heart, that extend the back of your neck. And that creates space in your neck. That relax your shoulders and shoulder blades, putting everything in its place. Exhale as you bring slowly the leg back. Now as you extend, okay, bring the palms of your feet together. You are making a diamond shape with your legs. Palm of the feet together, knees bent toward the sides. Again, if the flesh came back, ground your sitting bones, taking the flesh up and back. Now as you extend your chest up and exhale as you bend forward. Here you can catch your feet. If you want to, if your feet are very cold like me, you can really hug your feet together, hug your toes together. Your elbows are inside your legs or outside, it's okay. And you allow yourself to round. You allow all the energy to come back to your center, connected with the center of the earth. Allow your head to drop down. Relax the contraction in your hips. It's like a dialogue. It's like a discussion you're having with your legs, with your hips, telling them it's okay, relax, it's okay. Bringing your attention to the space there is in between each vertebra. You can start from the tailbone and with a lot of consciousness, with total awareness, starting from the bottom. Really bring your awareness and attention to this space in between the first vertebrae, one after the other, and then following very, very slowly until the top. Allowing your head to be heavy, to drop in direction of the floor. There is no resistance here. There is only giving. Giving and giving everything of what you have, giving back. And then as you give everything back, you will receive in return. But for now, only think about giving back. Bringing this attention to this space in between. And there is a talk between you and your body now. I can hear the words. Just listen. Just witness. I'm here. Tell your body, I'm here for you. I am here. Everything is going to be alright. I am here for you. Breathing in this space in between. Now slowly extend yourself up. Bring your hands on the floor. Press onto your hands. Exhale as you suck your navel in to round your back. And press onto your hands to walk with your hands. To align your shoulders with your hips. And I think it's time for Shavasana. So take a blanket if you want to cover yourself. Put some socks if your feet are cold. Put a jumper in or a bonnet or a hat if it's really cold. Keep the energy inside. Don't laugh like me, otherwise it's going to blow out. Some of you are already in Shavasana. Ground your feet if you want to go with me together. If you're not still there. Catch your knees. Inhale as you open and extend yourself up. Exhale as you squeeze your navel in, round your back, and bring the first vertebrae to the floor. Keep your feet grounded. Inhale as you extend. Exhale as slowly sucking your navel in, bringing each vertebra after the other on the floor. Until you bring your shoulder blades, shoulders, and back of the head. Extend your legs away from your hips. Take your place. You have all the room for you. Slide your hips away from your shoulders, creating space in your lower back. You can press gently onto your elbows to lift your hips up and slide your tailbone away from the shoulders. That's nice. If you want to take an inhale and extend your arms up, open your chest, your ribs in all directions, and then keeping the contact between your hands and the floor, slowly slide your hands towards your feet, but keep the opening. Your hands are not along your body, they're not in contact with your body. Your palms are open to the ceiling, to the sky. You can gently press through the elbows to lift your chest up. Bring your shoulder blades close in your back and slowly rest your chest onto your shoulder blades. Relax your eyes. Relax your lips. Take a few deep breaths if you need. You can inhale deeply through the nose and exhale with the mouth open. You can take 2 or 3 like this. Allow yourself to not go directly in the stillness, taking your time. Taking your time and giving the opportunity to your body to relax, to be resilient. It takes time to let go of the control and the holding. Being patient. To have this availability. Being listening. Until you can allow to drop everything off. First you have to take the layers out. With full presence. With full listening and understanding. But then give back. Shavasana. Slowly coming back to your breath. Giving this journey of the thoughts, the body, come back to the surface of your body. Bring some energy back to your fingers, your toes. Bend one leg after the other and turn to your right side, making a round shape with your body. Press onto your left palm to lift your shoulders up and align your shoulders with your hips. Then turn yourself to the front of the mat in a sitting cross-leg position. Now as you bring your hands in front of your chest in Anjali Mudra, then we will chant the Om together. Inhale deeply for the Om. Accept it. Feeling the gratitude for this moment, for this breathing, for this energy flowing, for this connection with the center of yourself, with the center of our earth, and with each other's, with the center of which one of us living on earth. You can brush your hands and bring your hands over your eyes if you like, to slowly open your eyes here. Namaste. Thank you very, very, very much.